Alright, I'm in Willard and hiking, a place I've been hiking since I was a kid. And it's one of my favorite places with cedars and rock formations. But unfortunately, I was up here, it's a large earth mover. It has dug this creek bed completely out. Pretty much blocking access. That's where the trail used to come through here. And they're digging it out so they can do a housing development below. But the worst part is, when I get over there I'll show you, is that to get up here, instead of coming out where they're digging out, they went right to the cedars and beautiful rock formations and just ripped it up and tore out trees and everything with this large earth loader. Okay, I've hiked to the other side of this. Here's the trench they're digging in the old old creek bed that's dry right now because of the time of year. See the dogs, you get frame of reference there. I don't know why they snapped off these trees up here. It makes no sense. But to get here, they dug up the mountain. And again, this goes all the way down, this dried up creek bed. So if they're gonna dig this up, I don't know why they didn't just drive up that. Instead, they just have a large earth mover up here that tore out a gorgeous piece of this mountain. We're going to be walking down it. It goes all the way down. And as they're going through some beautiful cedars, destroying them, by some gorgeous rock formations. And just heartbreaking. Trees that they've ripped out and they just destroyed everything, breaking up the rocks. Another tree. I can talk about these beautiful rock formations, talk about stuff like this. They're all over right in here. It's one of my most favorite spots, and they've just done this where they go right through here, which means this spring when the snow melts, this is just going to erode and this is just going to become a mini canyon. Basically change this entire ecosystem. Let's go a little bit farther. There's a corner down here. It's even worse. Dogs are kicking up so much dust that I'm not sure you're going to see it. It freaked them out. Actually, one of the dogs wouldn't cross. One came across wouldn't, and the other one wouldn't until I got her and coaxed her through it because they've been coming through here for a long time. Major disruption here. There's another gorgeous rock formation. The sun's in the way, you can't quite see it. And this thing just keeps going. Again, they could have just went right up that creek bed. It's unfortunate they have to dig that up, but they had to. When this comes around this corner, it gets really bad. Right, one more interesting tidbit. This is where they tore out the road back here. Well, ancient times, Great Salt Lake was called Lake Bonneville, and it was much bigger, and this was the shoreline. So along the Wasatch Front, we have a shoreline trail that's utilized by hikers, mountain bikers, and wildlife utilizes it. And they cut through that with that large earth mover. And then as you come up here, you can see when they trench this, they've blocked access. So this used to just go right through, and now they've got a steep pile of boulders. It's probably about 50 feet high. I'm up a bit here. That's where the trail used to go through. So people can't go through here anymore. Okay, this is the other side of that wall that they've created that blocks the Bonneville Shoreline Trail from being used.